concentrate with children and a spouse underfoot, I totally feel you, Mama. I had the same thing happen to me. I'm Africa Archield, your joy strategist, and I love serving smart and ambitious at-home moms that want to rock their everyday lives so that they can thrive and realize their dreams. And today I'm going to talk to you about focus. Now, I know some people think about this as being in a silo. That's how we talked about it, when I'm teaching in the academic world. Every subject in its silo, and they don't communicate with each other. And I'm not really talking about that. Nor, I think a more popular phrase is compartmentalizing your life. And I'm not really talking about compartmentalizing either. What I am talking about when I say focus, I mean being completely present and dealing with what's in front of you. I think about it as being in the flow. And when I'm in the flow with someone or something, it gets all of me. It gets me mind, body, and soul. Okay, not soul. God has my soul. So I'm sorry, Winner. Sorry, Hunter. Sorry, hubby. Sorry, Misha. Okay, not Misha. Yes, sorry, Misha. God has my soul. Now, the first thing I want to talk to you about is the mobile device. Hey, baby cake. What's up? Well, what do you want? You want to play? Well, can you give Mama maybe about 3 more minutes? Because I'm with my peeps right now. Okay, 3 minutes. I'm going to set the timer on my mobile device. Let me get this on here. Set that timer for 3 minutes. And when it goes off, you and I will play. What do you want to play? Car crash. Awesome. Okay, so when it goes... And stories. So when it goes off, you come back and we'll play car crash and read a story. So bring the cars, okay? When the time goes off. Got it?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. That is how easy it is to use that mobile device. So I'm not advocating turning it off so that you won't get notifications from Facebook or Twitter or whatever about someone's dancing pet. What I am advocating is using a really smart function of it, which is the timer. So that I'm in the flow with you, my peeps, right now for at least another couple of minutes. But then when that timer goes off, I get to be in the flow with Winter. Because he really wants his mama. All right, so let me hurry up. The next thing I want to talk about is to dump it. And by dump it, I'm not advocating dumping your children, not advocating dumping your spouse or your phone, anything like that. I'm advocating dumping your mind chatter. All those thoughts swirling around in your head all the time, the ideas, the to-dos, the birthday that you may or may not have forgotten, the meanings, whatever it is. Mama, stop it. Stop the mind chatter so you can really focus. And you stop that mind chatter by writing stuff down. It's really easy. And I'm going to tell you a couple of my favorite ways to write things down. I love techie stuff. I run around all the time with my cell phone, my Kindle, whatever. But when it comes down to getting rid of my mind chatter, I'm really old-fashioned. I use a spiral notebook and a pen or a pencil or marker, crayon, something so I can write it down. In my car, I keep a little mini notebook about that big. It's not really big, and a pen on my dashboard. And at stoplights, I can write stuff down or give it to someone else in the car to write on. And in my purse, when I'm out and about, I have a little bigger notebook, maybe about that size, like that. And again, I always have something to write with on my purse, so that's not a problem. I write down in that notebook. And at home, I have a regular size notebook and a whole caddy full of supplies to write with. And I keep notes in there. And what's nice is once it's written down, you've dumped it out of your mind. And it expands the possibility for you can really focus the concentration to get things done quickly. And I know that's really what you want, Mama, because you want to get on to some of the other stuff in your life. Now, let me talk about shove it. I love shove it. And again, I'm not talking about shoving children or spouse off a cliff or anything like that. Okay? I'm talking about an amazing time savings deal. This will save you so much time and frees you up to really concentrate and focus when you need to. Shove it is my way of shoving things off of my plate onto someone else's. You probably know it as delegating. Yeah, delegating. And I love delegating things. But there's this issue that usually comes up when you're delegating, and it's perfectionism. And I know, Mama, you might love a certain way that you like your pantry organized, or a certain way that you like your laundry folded, maybe like 6-inch squares, 4-inch squares, whatever it might be. Or maybe you like your lawn mowed in a certain way, at a diagonal one way or another every other week. That's just craziness, Mama. Stop it. That's your perfectionist kicking in. Let people do things to where they're good enough so that they get done. You didn't have to do it. It frees you up to focus on the things that only you can do. Now, you might find yourself delegating to family, like the kids, the spouse. You might delegate to friends or hire someone else in to do it. It really doesn't matter. But you want to have a good working relationship with these people so they're willing to let you delegate to them again. So that means don't micromanage them, Mama. People hate being micromanaged. That means that's perfectionism in disguise. Do you realize that when you micromanage? Oh my, that is the timer. My time is up. So now it's time for me to hear from you. What things do you do that help you to stay focused? What have you tried in the past? How did it work? How didn't it work? What did we discuss today that you're thinking of trying or you've tried before? I'm looking forward to hearing from you in the comments below. So please, get there and join the conversation. I remember to be caring and authentic in your remarks and replies because someone just might get sparked from something that you've said too. So if you've loved the information I've shared in this video, please share it with your friends and family too. And if you're watching this video somewhere other than my website, get over there right now so you can join the conversation at africaarchield.com. And while you're there, join my email list. There are things I have that are only for people on the list. I always have a fabulous freebie, and I have so many other things behind the scenes for people on the list that are in my member portal. All right, well, be peaceful, be joyous, and love-filled. It's time for me to play Car Crash. Have a wonderful day.